Shoot, that Maceo became Swamp Izzo, boy. Them Friday night parties on campus.
Yeah.
That nigga's supposed to be where he at, though. That's all he used to do was DJ.
Where he DJ at now?
Atlanta. What it called? Magic City, ain't it? He got Magic City Mondays. That's his night.
That's Maceo.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Izzo, yeah. Remember, you the one told me.
I didn't know, man. I can't remember shit.
You told me,
I didn't know he was at
you had seen him at the Essence Award.
Essence Festival, but I ain't know he was at Magic City though.
Yeah, he run that, bro.
I know I didn't say that because I didn't know that.
You ain't told me that. After you told me he was Swamp Izzo, that when I started following. I had messaged him. He hit me back.
Now I did see him somewhere. I think it was the Essence Festival or something.
Yeah, you told me it was the Essence Festival.
Yeah, he was boy. I was
like, man, that was Maceo DJing at the Essence Festival.
Man, but he did the strip club in Nieces though.
Oh, in Orangeburg?
Yeah, that was Shakers. That one that was in the country that everybody used to go to.
I remember Nieces.
Oh yeah.
What girl you talked to in school? They said she was dancing at Nieces.
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
Could never get over this.
That one was so good. All the girls from Augusta used to come there.
Yeah. You mean turn them TVs off right now? All right. You turn all that off. I run all this shit.
That what you say?
Yeah, that's what I said. On this side of the wall, they do it. Let me put my hat on. I feel like you about to start.
That's crazy. Everybody got a story about that baseball bat. BB done told me so many damn stories about him and that
Oh yeah.
You could come. When you say you used to come to Queens, dude, they come
to Batman. I mean, anytime something goes down on the first floor, boy, he go and got that bat, boy.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, Louisville Slugger.
I ain't took no pistols, but I took a bat. I kind of hate I fell out of touch with Pete, dude, man.
Big Pete?
Yeah.
Light skinned Pete?
Yeah. I tell you, I had seen him one day at a comedy show.
Where he at now?
He was in the Met.
Well, I know he was from the Met.
He was in the Met. I seen him at a comedy show.
Oh, I ain't seen Pete in years.
He looked at me, and then he just kind of walked off. I think he knew that was me, though.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't say that because I didn't know what type of time he was on.
Right.
And the last time we see he was getting kicked out of school.
Yeah. Big fat nigga. Cool as hell.
Yeah, he was cool. That nigga's he driving so he can go re-up.
Yeah, he a trip.
I'll never forget he had me in the projects in Columbia, boy.
I was with you.
Sled roll up on us.
I was with you. I don't remember staying, but
you wasn't in the car though. You had walked off.
I've been with him in Columbia getting something. But he always trying to get some work.
Oh, you want to go every Wednesday? Every Wednesday people want to go to Columbia and re-up. I'm time we pull up.
He'll pay you too.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So, BB, how long you been barbering now?
Man. Been licensed since 97.
Damn.
You know, I cut on the porch on Twitter. but I ain't gonna tell you how many years that is.
Man, you been in Florence. You been cutting in Florence your whole life?
Whole life.
Whole life. Yeah, man. So since 97, you been cutting in Florence, like how Florence is, how the community done changed from the time you was cutting till now.
The community, I can say,
when you started cutting till now.
As far as in the haircut world, or just the community?
just haircutting. You know, the kids now they grown. You know what I'm saying? The kids you was cutting in '97, they grown now.
Yeah, they bringing their kids back now.
They bringing their kids back.
Yeah, I can say I do got some loyal clients. I cut since they been a kid, they bring their kids back now. But as far as with the barbering world, everything changed because, man, it's like YouTube and all the social media, man.
Right.
You know, when I was coming up, we ain't had that. We had to go to a barbershop and watch our favorite barber in the neighborhood cut.
Right.
But like, you know, now it's worldwide. Like the internet and bring it around with, man, your favorite barber could be living in LA while you here, and you could be watching him and studying him. Like I said, we used to have to go sit in the barbershop. I used to go sit in the barbershop all day and watch my favorite barber cut all day and try to steal tips.
So you was interested from it, like How old you was when you say I want to do that?
I was probably about. It was early on. Before I actually started cutting, I probably about 8 or 9 years old. Cause my mama used to cut out here, and I hated it.
Right.
And I always used to ask her to let me do it. And she would never let me do it. Right the time I'm about 12 years old, my mama cut my brother hair, and he used to cry every time she cut it. And I was like, Mom, let me do it. No. She always say no. But my mama was like the head of the finance committee at the church. So one day she cut my brother hair, and she got that phone call. There was some issues going on at the church. So in the middle of her cutting, she stopped. We ain't got on the phone. You know, back then we had that one phone. We had to go to the phone.
Right.
So when she stopped cutting, I picked the clippers up.
You picked it up.
And I cut his hair. And when she came back, I was cutting it. He wasn't crying. That was the first thing she said. He ain't crying for you. And I was like, yeah, mama, because you don't know what you're doing. You be hurting us. And she stood there with her hands on her hips. She looked at me for a little while. And then she said, well, you can cut it from now on. So then I ain't had no choice. I was a barber from that day on.
Dang, that's crazy. That's crazy.
I wish I could get her to tell that story.
How's she doing, by the way?
She doing good. Mom, still mama to everybody.
So where you grew up at in Florida? Like what side you grew up on?
North side. I'm a north side baby.
And you went to Wilson High School?
Yeah, Wilson. Wilson U.
Wilson U. Y'all got homecoming this week. What's that experience like?
Man, it's a big experience, bro. It's bigger than life around here, man. Right. Like if you went to Wilson, bro, we wear that on our chest, bro. Like people that went to Wilson, the Wilson alumni, man, we some proud people, bro.
Right.
And we proud of our alumni, and we just like to get together every year and party for one, and just celebrate homecoming. Everybody come home.
Right.
They come from far, and they come from far too. My people's coming from Texas.
Damn.
Just come to home, just for homecoming.
Just come to homecoming.
Yeah, my sister-in-law, Connecticut, they come down every year just for homecoming.
Yeah, you don't see it. I think the only place I've seen that in South Carolina be like Kingstree. And of course y'all got probably the biggest one. And I don't even know nobody else that have homecomings that big where everybody come home and all that kind of stuff. Definitely not Conway.
Yeah, not high schools.
Yeah, Conway more like it's the big like whatever year, you know what I mean? Like the reunion, you know what I mean?
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's more like so this year it's the it might be like the class of 2024, so it'll be the class of 04 and 14. Now all of them gonna come back and have a ball, you know what I mean? But it don't be the whole, it don't be the whole city like that, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like they don't have that kind of, they don't have
so
that kind of stuff.
So basically celebrating their 10-year annual, 20-year.
Right.
Right.
And so they'll be like, okay, yeah, man, this the class of 94, 04, 2014, 2024. Now they gonna be out there big, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But just to have everybody like focused on that day and that weekend coming back chilling, you know what I mean? Like I never like experienced it till last year, y'all homecoming, because I came down here last year and chilled the whole weekend. And man,
how you like it?
I loved it. Shoot.
What's some of the things you did for homecoming? Like
so I had a couple of my partners was with me. And so we went out there to the to where the little the fairground.
Okay.
Yeah, we went out there to the fairground.
To the tailgate.
Yeah, we went out there to the tailgate. Did the I stayed at the little hotel. What's the name of that?
Downtown.
Not country suite, but right over there where Thunderbird used to be at, but not the country, but the other one. They got like the Park or something like that. The Park Hotel. Or Park Inn Hotel or something like that.
Park
By
Inn?
Radisson or something like that.
On 52?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you probably talking about the
yeah, it looked like a newer hotel.
I can't
it's
think
called
of
a
the
Park Inn. I know. I remember. I try to stay there every time I come. I do stay there now. But yeah.
Oh, you ain't stay downtown?
No, I ain't stayed downtown. But I've stayed at that hotel across from the little fancy restaurant they got right there.
That's a good spot to stay for homecoming.
Yeah, I went to the Jazz on Darden both nights, Friday and Saturday.
That's a hot spot.
I went to the Law.
They got the block party this year.
I went to Creekside on that Friday, but they were charging like $40 to get in. So I parking lot pimped a little bit. But yeah, I had a good time. But yeah, so I ain't gonna be able to make it this year because we got the tailgate Saturday, but over USC. So
Okay.
yeah, I ain't gonna be able to make it, but and I don't know.
You here tonight though?
Yeah, we do. Yeah, here tonight, and we do the podcast on Friday. But I think we got an early day. I might swing through here on Friday night. So yeah, I might try to come back and just try to kick it somewhere. But yeah, man.
Definitely.
So
you know, Friday night we got
Block party.
Epicenter. Yeah, the block party too. But
Hey,
Epicenter, yeah, I'll be at Epicenter with the 360 Friday
okay,
night.
all right.
And they got Mr. Cheeks Saturday night.
Mr. Cheek still floating around,
Yeah, man. Ron
doing them 2-3 songs.
But see, they did Chill Rock last year.
Oh yeah, he got 2-3 songs too.
Man, I think like for those classes, bro, those the biggest artists they could bring, bro. Chill Rock had them out, bro.
Right.
He had them out there.
Oh yeah,
And I know Mr. Cheeks gonna have them out there too.
Yeah, Mr. Cheeks. He used to do Greens in Columbia. You ever been to Greens?
No, I heard of it.
Yeah, he used to come to Greens, like Greens used to have him out there all the time.
But you know, Don, after them boys' career be kind of, I would say get kind of veterans.
Yeah.
You know, they still always welcome around here.
Oh yeah,
We
yeah.
still gonna treat them like big dog celebrities. They come around.
I remember one
Keep
time. Yeah, I remember one time Prodigy got beat up down here. So
yeah, Prodigy, yeah. That was
rest in peace to Prodigy, but I already took a nice little licking up here.
I don't know if he got beat up though. It been a brawl.
It been a bro.
It been a brawl.
Yeah, what was the name of that place, man? Pete's something?
To my way having that?
Yeah.
Back then it was called, I forgot what it was called.
All the pool tables and shit.
Old Savoy. It was an Old Savoy.
Oh, okay.
That's where it happened at.
But what's that place that had all the damn pool tables? I'd have been up there with you one time. I've been up there with
You might be
somebody
talking about
else.
Orange Land, eh?
Orange Land, yeah.
Yeah, you done took it back. Orange Land.
Yeah, boy. I lost some money in there one night, betting on my cousin.
Yeah, we used to love Orange Land, man. That was the spot. That was a little teenage club for us back then.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I love Florence. But I got introduced to Florence. Besides just being from a small town, we had to come up here to go to the mall because it was a beach. It takes so long to get to the beach. It's 15 minutes away, but by the time you get in that traffic, you know how 501 was back in the day. By the time you get in that traffic and everything, so it'd be quicker just to come to Florence. So besides just coming to Florence to the mall or whatever, you introduced me to Florence.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Yeah, cause
you come home on the weekend with me.
Yeah. We was in school together. So we started.
I should have did the opposite way. I should have been getting you to turn me on to Conway and Columbia.
Shoot, I don't. Man, you got to think about it. When I came from Conway, when I came to Denver, I had just come from Atlanta.
Oh,
I
okay,
wasn't. Yeah, I didn't graduate in Conway, so I had left Conway in the 10th grade. I ain't know nothing about Conway, but going to the pavilion to work. That's about it. Shit.
Now, you know what? I didn't know that.
Yeah,
because I remember you and T-Mom were talking.
Yeah. We're from the same hood though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He stay around the corner from me, so yeah. You know, I know a lot of people, but you know what I mean. When everybody was hanging out, I was in Atlanta. When everybody started hanging and becoming who they were gonna be, you know what I mean. I was doing the same thing, but I was doing it in the A. So when I came to Denmark, I was buck wild. It was a whole different person from when I left and went to Conway. You know, I was in Conway. They don't even know. Them people in Conway don't even know me. Don't even know that part. You know what I mean? They just know they just rapping and playing basketball. You know.
So you already know. We get up to college. We was away from our parents.
Oh yeah.
We was grown.
We got stupid and shit.
Yeah, we did, boy.
And shoot,
good times we did, boy.
I was used to staying out all night, so I was ready for that.
But you know the funny thing? I only went one semester, but it feel like I went longer.
Longer, yeah. It'd be like that, because that'd be like, especially that place, it was just like...
In the woods.
Yeah, in the woods, you know what I'm saying? You spend a lot of time on that campus, bro. It ain't like South Carolina State where you go somewhere and you know a bunch of people got off campus houses and stuff like that.
Yeah. See, I think the only person we knew had a crib on campus
Was flat. Yeah. Yeah. That's all we knew. And damn, when the semester, not the one you didn't come back in the spring, but then when we came back around the fall, me and Junior and Spank had a crib.
I miss all that.
Yeah. Me, Junior, and Spank, we was staying in Bamberg.
I could not take it in the woods.
And Bamberg was a little bit better, but it was still the woods. They just had more clubs. That's all.
And when that little stuff we used to go to and used to have the little parties at, that was Blackville, ain't it? Blackville, Blanchville, something like that.
Yeah.
You remember that? We used to go to the little
Oh yeah, Blackville 70 something.
the little stove, had a little dirt floor and all that.
Yeah. Yeah, that was Blackville. That was you talking about Newts.
That was the name
That
of
was
it?
the name of that club, Newts.
Yeah, I remember we used to go there.
Yeah, shoot. They had some good nights up in there though. And then we go to Orangeburg Silver Spur.
So that was after I left there.
Yeah, on Thursday we go to Orangeburg. Yeah, I think you wasn't out there then.
Yeah, I was after. We wasn't going no way.
Yeah,
Lala did take us to state homecoming.
Yeah.
I almost got in trouble down there. Doing dumb stuff.
It's just crazy. When you got back up here, you was like real focused.
Yeah.
Like, what made you like turn off from what we was doing in school to just when you got Florence? I check on you. You just you going to have motion.
Man, bro, when I moved back here, after I left Denmark, me and my old lady got a crib together, so it was like, man, they trying to tighten up.
Right.
So that way the schooling came in at.
Yeah.
Go ahead and finish school up. Took me forever to do that. Too many distractions. But yeah, basically, man, it's like life growing up, making moves like that. Time to tighten up, so I had to get serious.
Yeah. How long it take you to get your own shop? Like once you got your license?
Actually, we had the shop before I even finished school.
Oh, okay.
My wife is already doing here.
Yeah.
So when I came back, we like, we gonna get a shop. So when we did get the shop, I think I was finishing up barber college.
Okay.
And once I finished barber college, I had to do that year apprenticeship.
Yeah.
But she was already in the building.
Oh, okay.
So it's like once I was finished in the apprenticeship, my mind was to get my own building too.
Right.
But just made more sense to get the building together.
Yeah.
Because the building we had at the time was big enough to split it in half. So it's like, okay, we might as well split it in half. And since me going to get a whole another building, we just put our money together and keep one building.
What was your favorite shop?
My favorite, man, had to been the first one.
The first
one we moved on Palmetto Street.
Palmetto,
yeah,
okay. Yeah,
boy, it went down out there. I don't know how we survived that, bro. We never got raided, but it used to go down, bro. It used to go down out there. But I can't knock it though. Like I can't say I used to love in my neighborhood too. Out of all the shops I've been, I done probably moved 5 times.
Yeah.
But in my neighborhood, when I was on Oakland Avenue, I loved being over there. In North Florida, it was on Oakland Avenue across from the park.
Okay.
I love it over there.
I remember you
felt like I was at home.
To the store one time, right?
On Brook Green.
Okay.
Yeah, it was in Brook Green. We was on Palmetto Street. we was on. Matter of fact, we was across from the football stadium for a little while.
Right.
But I was in somebody else's shop then. Realized, you open a business and you start thinking like man, like all the weight on me. They get all the weight on me, get the weight off me,
right? And
go work in somebody else's shop. Let that be their problem.
Right.
It wasn't what I thought it was gonna be. Grass was not greener, man.
So you done worked in somebody else's shop before?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Like after I did my year apprenticeship, I went straight into my own shop.
Yeah.
Like I said, I was young. I was 19, 20.
Right.
And doing that is like, man, it's like, bro, it's a lot trying to have your own business and trying to keep your crib. And around that time, my old lady had some stylists, and then people start feeling their type of way, and they dip out on you.
Yeah.
It taught me a valuable lesson though. Never depend on nobody's booth rent.
Oh yeah.
And after that, I ain't depend on nobody's booth rent ever again. But
Right.
yeah, let's let the shop go. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna let the shop go. You can go work with somebody else. Let this be their problem.
Right.
But yeah, I couldn't do it. I guess from being in my own and trying to go work for somebody else, it didn't work.
Right.
So I was right back to my own.
So so we grew up in barbershops and stuff like that, and so you go to some people's shops and they got the gambling going on, might got the PlayStation, some people, real rowdy, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, what kind of like shop you try to, what's your kind of shop? What's your shop like? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, do you got like
me as a
open
client?
No, just owner. Like, how you run your shop? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's
I mean, I try
different
to keep it.
barbershop.
I try to keep it like family oriented.
Right.
Because I got a lot of kids, and like when I was younger, man, I didn't think about like trying to spare the kids from seeing certain things.
Yeah.
I used to play any kind of movie, bro. Like,
Yeah.
in the middle of the day, we might be playing Minister Society or Juice or something like that in the middle of the day, or killer movie, anything. But like, as you get a little older, you realize, man, you can't expose all the kids. Everybody don't expose their kids to those certain things.
Right.
I actually lost a client behind something like that.
Yeah.
By what I played on the TV. You know what I mean? It's like one day, one of my clients, her mama brought her son to get his haircut.
Oh, okay.
Grandma wasn't having that. Grandma said,
Oh yeah.
I don't want him back at that shop. They play anything on that TV.
And they told you about it or something like
Yeah,
that?
she told me. She's like, yeah, my mama said I couldn't bring my son back. And I was like, well, you were fine with it? She's like, yeah, my mama saw it though. She didn't want to come back. And that would kind of hit me. I was like, yeah, that's bad for business, man. You gotta kind of have, friendly for everybody. You know what I'm saying? I got all types of clients. You might have a police in the chair.
Right.
And you might have the biggest drug dealer in the world in the chair.
Right.
And it might be a preacher. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
you got to make it comfortable for everybody. And that's how I try to have it.
And I went to a shop that had that. I was going to a shop in Columbia following around. So when I first got to Columbia, I was at Lance Reese shop. That's Jermaine O'Neal cousin and all that. So he was in the hood or whatever, but then he moved.
Mm-hmm.
And he was so far that I couldn't leave work, working at the car lot. You get that hour, they be tight on you, you know what I mean?
Right.
And he'll have a like schedule or whatever. He'll have you booked, but then when you get there, he be running 10, 15 minutes behind, you know what I mean? Stuff like that, and then you be late getting back to work.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
So I had to find another shop, so I went to Top Notch on, now Lance ran a Christian shop. You couldn't even curse in there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But then when I went to Top Notch, that was a whole nother ball game. They had 5 chairs on each side, 5 or 6 chairs on each side. The owner sat in the back. They had pool tables. They had
You want to cut down more?
they were gambling. They had a detail shop in the back. They were detailing cars. They were selling movies.
Oh, they got everything going on there.
Man,
All right.
you come on.
All right.
Yeah, No, you come on.
You go ahead.
You ain't in the camera. Yeah. Yeah, they had all kind of mess going on, and then 2015,
That sound like my first shop.
Yeah, 2000. They had everything going. 2015, my homeboy Will got killed back there in the pool table. On the pool table.
In the barbershop?
In the barbershop, and they had the pool tables in the back of the barbershop. He got killed in the back of the barbershop. That was July 2nd, 2015. Yeah. And I don't know if he lost a lot of clients off of that, but he did lose a lot of barbers off of that.
For sure.
Yeah, so like the barber that I got now, he got a shop next door. And then the other dude got a shop down the road. They all still kind of close by that Broad River, Bush River. But you know what I mean? They are in just cuts over there by my shop over 2 knots,
Well,
So
I'm guessing after that happened, they probably feel like I need to be in my own space so I can run it how I want to run it.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I done had a fight or two in my shop before.
Right.
But never, I guess it's the respect level too. And I done had people fighting and at the same time apologizing.
Right.
My bad, B. And swinging at the same time. So
Yeah.
I ain't gonna do that in your shop, damn it. Man, I couldn't imagine nobody shooting nobody in my shop, man.
Right.
But you know, you can't control that stuff. Man.
No, not here. But it was. They said it was a justified homicide because.
But you can create the environment for that to happen. You know what I mean?
That's why I say, you know what I'm saying. Nothing against them, but you know what I'm saying. And from what I heard now, that shop is a lot better. But it was just, it was a rowdy shop, and then they had the beauty salon was on the other side. It was a big old barber shop. They had a beauty salon on the other side, so you know them girls doing hair and stuff like that. So dudes was off the chain in there, man. But you could get everything in there, man. Shoot, they had a guy came through was selling PlayStations. Was selling.
Yeah, that sounded exactly like my first time.
You couldn't find a PlayStation. It was like PlayStation 3 or something around Christmas time. You couldn't find one, so this dude came through there selling all these PlayStations and stuff. Everybody couldn't find and get nowhere. And so after I guess he sold out, he was like, "I'm going back to the warehouse. I'm going back. My man gonna get me some more. I'm gonna just need the money up front."
Yeah.
The man got us for about $4,000, and everybody wanted to go get one. He was like $300. There was about 20 people come bringing him money.
And it's paying up front.
Yeah, cause he done already sold a bunch of them, so nobody thought he was lying. Like, you know what I mean? Man, shoot, I seen that dude at the store one day. I called. I called one of the other boys that got. I was like, "Boy, I see him, boy. He right here. You better call. You want him? Let's get him."
Did you get your money back?
No, I ain't get my money back. My boy was like, "Hey man, let that man breathe, man. You know what I'm saying? Like it's $300. He got us.
Yeah, you gotta charge that to the game.
Yeah, you gotta charge that to the game.
Cause really, like, I look at it like, bro, I'm not giving you nothing up front to go steal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't costing you nothing. Why I gotta pay up front?
That's a lesson learned. He was like, he was like, man, I'm gonna get a bunch of them now. I need money up front, boy. He sold us on that, boy. He sold us good, little tiny dude, boy.
Hey, like I say, it sounds so familiar, bro.
I wanted to put him in the trunk, man, take him out to the country and beat on him a little bit. But
just for the principle, right?
Yeah, but shit, man, my man was like, man, that's $300, man.
Man, you gotta take that on the chin, man. Charge to the game.
Yeah, he got us.
Mm-hmm. I done got, you know, how them boys pull up on you at the store with your fake jewelry.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man, I done spin out, bro. I done spin out before I leave. And been mad.
Oh, yeah.
Them dudes probably, by the time you realize they're fake, they somewhere getting somebody else.
Yeah,
in the next state.
They'll put the lighter on it and everything.
Oh, yeah.
See, it don't burn, it's real. Yeah, they be looking good for about a week or two.
Shoot, I had one even last that long.
Shoot, I had somebody.
Next day, my jump been green.
I had somebody sell me a Gucci watch. The whole doggone boy from Kingsley, the whole damn hand in the side of it fell off. Like, you know, when you right here, that was down here. Like,
but it said Gucci.
Yeah, I mean, I knew it wasn't Gucci, but I was looking for, you know, something that looked like it. You know what I'm saying? I knew it wasn't a real deal, but you know, he wasn't charging number $50. How long he been coming to the shop,
bro? All right, Cameron, you coming for it's been, I thought a little longer than that. It's been about 3 years.
Cool.
Since I've been in this location.
Oh, that's cool.
I've been here for 6-7 years now.
Damn. I ain't even know you been right here that long.
Yeah, man. We moved here at 17.
Right.
So yeah, 7 years.
So you think you gonna be like somebody like my Uncle Glover, man? You think you could be 70, 75 and still standing there cutting?
I hope not.
Are you gonna let the boys have it?
Nah, man. If my plans go the way I want them to go, no, I'm definitely gonna be not at 70 years old, no.
Right.
No, man. I'm gonna do something a little easy.
Right.
Somebody knocking?
So, man, what you do in your free time, man, when you ain't cutting hair? I know this take up, what, 5 days a week?
6 days a week.
6 days a week? So,
yeah.
So you don't take Mondays off?
Nope. My only day off is Sunday. And then I do 12 hours Thursdays and Fridays.
Ain't Mr. Ruff say all all the barbers should take Monday off?
Yeah, that's what they say. That was some barber association type stuff. Huh?
Yeah.
I don't even hear nothing about the barber
It was
association.
like it was like protocol. Everybody had to be off on Monday.
Yeah, it was a barbershop. Well, no, Wednesday was barbershop. Salons was Monday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Wednesday. If you was in the barber association, you was closed on Wednesday.
Oh yeah, okay. Dang, I don't remember that. Dang. Yeah.
I don't think I ever closed on Wednesday ever since I had my own.
Okay.
I worked in the shop that was closed on Wednesday, but I ain't never closed on Wednesday.
Man, them boys in the Met be they be cutting on Sunday.
Hey, I used to.
Oh, you gonna
before I bought a motorcycle. I gotta have one day to ride my bike, you know what I mean?
Man, how you get in there? You ride a motorcycle when you was young, or you just got into it as an older man?
Man, I'm gonna be honest, bro. My wife is the real motorcycle.
Okay.
Like my wife grew up with her dad and her uncles. All of them rode bikes, race bikes, drag race trucks, all pickup cars. So she grew up as a little girl riding bikes almost every Sunday with her daddy.
Yeah.
And me trying to accommodate that, from calling my homeboys to come ride her. The bike week, every year at bike week, I had to get one of my homeboys to please come ride my wife. And man, I ended up coming across a stupid deal on a moped one day. I'm talking about one of them deals like, man, I can't pass this up.
Right.
Moped pretty much new. I think I paid $150 for the moped.
Yeah.
And it was one of them, one of them nice ones too. Wasn't a little $600, $800 ones. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna jump on that. And we used to have a ball on the moped. And they stole my moped, bro.
Yeah, I remember somebody stole mine too. But I think I bought it stolen, so it was only right.
Right, mine wasn't stolen. but man, he's in the jam. He need some bread bad, bro.
Yeah.
I really talked him down on that one, but I was in here. Matter of fact, it was since I've been in this building. I had a part right by the back door, and I was in here cutting when they took it.
Damn.
And after that, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna just buy us 2 more mopeds, not realizing mopeds is expensive.
Right.
So I went to the shop to go buy the moped.
Yeah, you don't do that.
Like 3 bands a piece, man.
I'm about to say, yeah, you don't do that.
Yeah, so I told my wife, I was like, yeah, we'll just get one on Facebook to sell. And looking for a moped on Facebook to sell, I ran across my little motorcycle. My first motorcycle, I bought a Honda Shadow, 2002 Honda Shadow.
All right.
And man, it started when 6 years ago. I started riding. Like I said, I used to cut on Sundays and like, yo, I gotta stop because I gotta have a day to ride the bike. And that's how I stopped working that's my only day off. But I was doing Sunday, call it Sunday service.
Sunday service.
Yeah.
So how late you cut a head? You stay at the 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock like some barbers?
Man, I was cutting to 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning, bro.
Dang.
when I first, especially when I moved on in my first shop, I used to live in there. I used to cut. Matter of fact, I'm gonna bring my wife in there. Baby, come here. Yeah.
Hey, how you doing?
Wally just asked me about how late I used to cut in the shop when we first opened.
Oh my goodness. I used to have to make go home.
Had to make come home.
All night. One night I woke up, it was about 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning.
We just said.
I look on the camera, he done look out for the clients instead of cutting their hair.
What?
They stopping by on the way to the club to get a haircut.
Get a haircut.
And they used to come back after the club was open.
Yeah.
I used to still be up there.
Yeah.
Lisa, how long you been doing hair?
Myself.
Yeah.
Come on right into the mic.
This is 1989.
89.
Yeah, long time.
Okay.
30 years.
Yeah, everybody know you. If I say something about Florence, I say you and his name. Everybody say, yeah, I know them.
Yeah, we've been in it for a long time.
Right.
So you're instructor now.
Yeah, you're an instructor. Okay.
Yeah, when
Barber school, cosmetology school.
Cosmetology school.
Okay.
I'm out at Florence Tech
Okay.
right now. Yeah. When I got pregnant with our first boy, I
Right.
went back to school and got my instructor.
All right.
So that was over he 19.
Right.
10 years.
So you teaching the competition. So you teaching the competition, but they can't mess with you though. Huh?
No, not at all. Yeah. Florence Tech got some good instructors and big students.
That's what's up. You've been taking care of this guy for a long time, though.
Oh yeah.
We appreciate you. Yeah, man. That's crazy how y'all. I couldn't work with my wife.
You couldn't,
That's
bro?
No. We about to start working together actually because she getting ready to rent one of my buildings out.
That I'm about to say, like, you
Yeah.
can do it. It can be done.
Yeah, so we about to see a lot more of each other. Like you know what I mean? I don't mind.
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? It's not that I don't mind, but I just know. Like,
That's your first partner though with anything.
Y'all
though.
got a real tight bond, like with the finances and stuff.
Yeah, that's my first partner with
Yeah.
anything. I always tell people, like, if I do something with you, just know, my wife got an input. She like a third silent partner now, you know?
Right. That's what's up. That's how it's supposed to be. That's why I try to make it like, but my wife know, but the way she is with money, I'll be like, I'll
But
be
see,
like,
that would
she
make
don't
y'all-
do nothing. She don't do nothing the way I do it. And
Well, I'm
then-
about to say, but that would make y'all a good team, though.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
No, we make a good team, like as far as like on the come up. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I ain't never had a woman that I could come up with like that, and you know what I mean. And that's no disrespect to any woman that I've been with before that.
Right.
No, we just was young, you know what I'm saying. But when we got older, and I really was like stuck on like making something work,
Right.
getting married and stuff
Right,
like
right.
that. Yeah, then yeah. That was the come up right there. Just having a partner. You right about that. But like she just be she know how she do.
Yeah.
She don't listen.
Right.
like I'm the businessman, been the businessman for a long time. Like I try to teach you something new, and you telling me about this man over here or this girl over here did it this way, and I was like, well, they might have did it that way, but they don't got what I got.
Right.
Why what's so hard about listening?
Yeah, to you, right?
Yeah, what's so hard
But
about
you know how that
listening?
go. It always
Yeah.
sound better coming from somebody else.
Oh man.
We just talking about that with the kids. Like, I could tell my son something,
Yeah.
and it don't hold no type of weight.
But somebody else that
My homeboy, he worked for in the mall.
Yeah.
He could tell him something. He'll come back and repeat that to me like I ain't never told him that.
Yeah.
But it's good. It's good here around people
Right.
with same like-minded people, and they're gonna tell him something positive too, though. So
So he sell them expensive shoes like the $300, $400 pair of shoes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I've been doing that on the website, man. It
Yeah,
been
shoe
going
deal.
all right, but you need a storefront.
Yeah.
You need a storefront, man.
Yeah,
And
because my partner, he started off at home.
yeah,
He started off at home, but it got so big, so
right.
But I ain't I watch him grind it up though, bro. Like my homeboy don't have no life outside that.
About the shoes, right?
Nah, bro.
Oh man,
He's all in, bro.
I just started like I always bought shoes. Like I'm always going to get the Jordans and the kids Jordans. We all got the same Jordans on Saturday.
Yeah.
I've been doing that. You know
Right.
what I mean? That's been going on since my daughter. You know my little girls.
Yeah.
That been going on since they was little children. You know what I mean? I always did that. But then I started getting into that, like making money off the shoes and stuff like that.
Yeah, reselling.
Like, yeah, even if I wear them, I'm like, shoot, I'll go buy a $200 pair of shoes. 'Cause I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna get that back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or at least half of them, even if I wore them 1 or 2 times.
Right,
you know
right.
what I mean? But yeah, man, I just started that just recently because I had shoe plugs. But I just recently started going to the shows and stuff.
Oh yeah, that's how he started.
Man, that's a whole different ballgame.
The
Cause
sneaker kind?
you can get got now. You gotta know what you're doing now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got beat on a couple pair of shoes, man, but I done got some good deals on some shoes too.
But the only thing that's gonna do is make you better.
Make
though.
you better, yeah. And I got a website now and everything like that, and
Yeah, the shoedemon.com.
Yeah,
I'll be on there checking it out.
I put all my stuff through Shopify.
Mm-hmm.
So most of my sales don't even come off the website; they come off of eBay.
Okay, yeah.
But I be battling with them people on eBay all the time.
But eBay big for the sneakers, though,
Yeah,
man.
they big for the sneakers.
Yeah.
And they'll do like an authenticator too. So
Yeah, they do
you know
that,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So people getting the right stuff. And like I done had them saying, like I had like I guess the mailman was throwing the box around.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to start telling them I got fragile stuff because the box is the money. The
Bro,
money in the box.
Don't them delivery people, bro, they don't have no respect, bro.
They throw the box around. When they sent it back to me, the whole box was smushed. I said, no wonder they ain't take it.
Nah.
I said, man, I smushed the whole box up. So I done started putting on my packages, I done started putting like if they do something like that, I don't put like not warranty, but you know what I mean, insurance.
Yeah.
I said, well, you know what I mean, yeah, you insure for $1,000, because if y'all throw this box around, y'all mess that box up, they send it back. You know what I mean? I'm gonna put that claim in. You know what I'm saying?
But I didn't know boxes was worth the money.
Yeah,
but the shoe worth more with the box.
The shoe
and the
worth
box
more
got to
with
be
the
in
box.
good condition.
And the box got to be in real good condition.
Yeah.
We're gonna take a little break and then we're gonna come back.
All right.
Like a vice president or whatever, and then he moved on. He went and took the job at Southern University, and he's still there. Yeah, he's still the president at Southern University.
A lot of people don't know where Denmark is.
Oh
I
yeah.
heard y'all talk about Denmark.
Oh yeah, we know what Denmark is.
Yeah, man.
McDonald. When we went to school, they don't even got that no more. But when we went to school, I think it was like a Bucks Pizza now.
Yeah,
Oh,
there was a place like right down the street, and it had what is that, a pizza spot? The barbershop was right here.
Yeah.
It was like a store.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
My sister and my brother went to Gordy's, and they used to always talk about how, like, on the weekends, they would all go to that little hangout spot.
I know what you're talking about. What's
I
the
don't
name?
know nothing about Denmark. But
I know
that's
you-
grocery
I know
store
you
we used to go to.
Yeah, the red and white.
And Flat House, that's it.
Yeah, the red and white over
That's
the
all I
track.
remember.
Man, I work where I want to get a job in Denmark.
We couldn't get nothing.
But I want to work. They had a door plant. They was paying people. I'm about to curse. They were paying people $4.50 an hour to work.
That's about minimum wage. That's what it was.
The band doors. Like you was sitting there all day banding doors, man, and we used to get our check. We had to cash our check at that red and white. They call it red and white. It's like an IGA.
Yeah. That we used to go get our little oodles and doodles.
Yeah.
Get our 40s.
Get all our stuff at, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that.
Oh yeah, I was on that malt liquor bad. I had to get off of that if I had to hurt somebody.
But I was telling the story. I was telling the other day when Earl wanted to fight Lala because Lala went to the store and told him Earl had a headache. he came over there, asked Lala, he's going to the store. Lala like, nah, I ain't going to the store. He like, man, if you go to the store, man, please give me some aspirin. I got a headache real bad.
Shit.
And Lala ended up going about an hour later, and they tell him he come back and get out of the car with the bags.
Oh yeah.
Earl flip on Lala, man.
Lala quiet.
But Lala had a little nasty attitude too. Though.
Yeah, but he
Little snobbish
he
attitude.
was man. I had went to his house one time. He was you back taping on Prime? Okay, cool.
You
Yeah, I had went to his house one time in Walterboro, and I can't even remember what Lala's name is, but it's Larry.
That's all I ever knew was Lala.
No, it was Larry, but I can't remember his last name.
Lala and Jimbo. I ain't never them my roommates now.
And he remind me of Jimbo.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, he remind me of Jimbo.
You got the same features.
But Jimbo was Florida. He was Fort Lauderdale.
Man, when I first met Jimbo, man, he had on hot water overalls. And he used to wear them black boots all the time.
Man, he was crazy.
Man, we told Jimbo to stop wearing that stuff.
Man, he could not dress. You would worry about Jimbo dressing. He would not dress up. But boy, he was cool though.
Yeah, he was cool.
We went to Freaknik. 96, we all went to Freaknik.
I remember you told me.
Yeah, then my brother got with us. My brother lived in Atlanta. He got with us and he hung out with us, man. And that was a good memory. My brother dead now, but my other brother bring that up. Remember y'all was drunk in front of and sitting in the one that's the mayor. Mm-hmm. It was like we remember we was drunk sitting in my yard because y'all got kicked out the hotel on Freaknik. Yep.
They got kicked out the hotel.
We got kicked out the hotel because we were about to fight.
That had to been about the last Freaknik though, right?
It was close. It was 96. It was a year they was getting ready to have the Olympics.
Yeah, that was the last one.
They tried to come back with it in '97. They shut that down quick.
Yeah, they were trying recently.
Yeah, that ain't gonna never happen again. Too much. It was too much crime.
This party promoter tried to do a party and try to call it Free Week, man. This is
Yeah.
66. He had to change the name.
Yeah, they did me like that. I tried to do a party at the Sheridan in Columbia. Like it was like I was gonna call it like old school night or whatever like that. But they got an old school Saturday night in Atlanta, and they won't let nobody say old school nothing.
Wow.
Like you try to do an old school bash, old school this, old school that. If you try to do it like on a major level, they'll shut that down quick.
See, I guess that's why they knew about it, because old boy that was throwing that Freaknik type of party.
Yeah.
He do a lot of big parties. So I guess that's why they call wind of it. They seen the CC6.
Dang. That's crazy. That's crazy. So
like
man,
Frank Lucas, you can't call it that best.
Right. How you getting the 360 business, man?
Cause I started out like taking pictures in the club.
Right. Oh yeah. You used to take pictures in the club.
I done had so many hustles, man.
Yeah,
I
got a picture where you took. I was in the club. You took a picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, you took a picture. I got a picture where you took me in the club. I had a Cowboys on. I got that picture. I gotta find that picture.
The Dallas Cowboys?
Yeah, I had Dallas Cowboys gear on. I remember that.
Doing that, and man, it started dying out. iPhone came out. It keep coming out with the camera. More and more people would come to the booth, want to use my light to take a picture with their phones. But it's time to find another hustle.
They don't want to pay you. They want to just use your light.
They want to turn my light on. You turn your light on so I can use yours. Yeah, man, I'm in here working.
Right.
But I got booked to take pictures at a birthday party. And it was like last minute. They called me last minute. But I was like, if they called me for pictures, I'm going to jump on it.
Right.
Because I wasn't getting a lot of bookings around the time. And I went to the party and seen another guy that was in the party. He was setting up. And I'm thinking in my mind, like, why she got two photographers? You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm like, why they call me a dad when they got a photographer? And I'm like, maybe this was the original photographer. He ended up showing up and I'm here with him. But as he was setting up, he wasn't setting up to take pictures. I didn't know what it was. I was like, what is that? You know what I mean? So ain't nobody in the party knew what it was. This like 360 was fresh. Nobody knew around here had it.
Right.
And when the guest, the girl who party it was, when she came in and jumped straight on the 360. And that's when everybody in the party saw what it was.
Right.
And you see, they had a little video playing on the screen and whatnot.
Yeah.
And man, it's like the whole party shifted to that.
Right.
Nah, ain't nobody want no pictures no more. They want the video.
They want to do video, yeah.
I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, what is that? I got to get that.
Yeah.
So after the party, I ended up questioning old boy. He was real cool about it because I asked him a million questions. I know I probably was annoying.
Right.
He was trying to, put his stuff up. But he was cool about it. He answered all my questions. And I went home that night, but I couldn't sleep. Because at that party, bro, he made 3 bands. I only made 300.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, I got to get in, whatever that is. I told him, I said, bro, I'm going to make sure you don't have to come back to Florence. Because she said she couldn't find nobody in Florence. Right. She actually booked him from North Carolina. He came from North Carolina. So that's why, that's why he made that bag like that. Because traveling fees plus, back then, man, they was charging like $500 an hour when it started.
Dang.
So I went home, like I said, I couldn't sleep. I did my research. I was like, yo, I sat on it about 3 days. And I'm like, yeah, I think I'm going to get that. And I just jumped on it, man.
A good investment.
Yeah, it was. It was up until now, everybody and their mama and their grandmama and their little cousin got one also.
Oh yeah, they buying them now.
Yeah, man. When I first got the 360, bro, I bought it during COVID. I bought it in 20.
Right.
So I bought it in COVID. Shipping was crazy.
Right.
It wasn't doing that with boat shipping, and took 30 days to get it, man. I paid like $3,700 for the first machine.
Damn.
Now you can get that same machine for $1,300 with delivery. So once they dropped it down, man, it's like everybody got them. At first, when they first used to ask on Facebook, about 360, it was like me and 2 or 3 other people they was tagging. And they tagged me like last week, man. It's like 60 people tagged on the same post. So yeah, this like always looking for another hustle, man. Right now I'm trying to think of my next one because, like I said, everybody got them now. So, but I had a good run.
Had a good run.
Had a good run. Had a good run. I ain't gonna lie.
No doubt, man. Man, so man, this to come the time where we tell you to, you know, if we hadn't touched on anything that you want to touch on, we could touch on that, or you could shout out your social media and you know your address where they can find you at, how they can book you, you know what I mean, for a 360, or you know just shout out everything that you got going on.
All right, yeah, well, for bookings for the barbershop, you can book me under the cut. My name is SIZARHAND, SIZARHAND on the cut app. And as far as with the 360, you can hit me up. Phone number 843-713-9178. You know, I can accommodate all prices, all whatever your budget is, I can accommodate it. And you know, as far as the shop, we located in Florence, 386 West Evans Street, Florence, South Carolina. You can hit the shop up 843-407.
Downtown. This prime real estate right now.
7921. And social media, Facebook, SIZARHAND on Instagram, SIZAR_HAND on Instagram, Facebook, SIZARHAND, Celebrity Images on Facebook. And that's pretty much about it, man.
That's the rundown. And they can see how you done tighten my man up right here. And man, he was a good model for the show. We gonna pay for his haircut.
Oh yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah.
It's his birthday too.
Oh, happy birthday, man. Yeah, no. We appreciate you sitting in the chair and letting us do an interview.
Yeah, because I didn't warn him. I didn't give y'all no type of warning.
Man, we out, man. We appreciate everything, and y'all come check out Wilson Homecoming this weekend.
I appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, man. I appreciate you giving me an interview, man.
Anytime.
I said, man,